Yo, what's up you guys, it's Miles. Ever look at your analytics and just feel lost? Like you're pouring your heart into videos, but YouTube's algorithm is playing some cruel, unwinnable game? Trust me, I've been there. What if I told you YouTube's algorithm isn't some all-powerful AI? It's basically a giant golden retriever? Stay with me on this. It just wants to be fed the good stuff. And I'm about to show you exactly what that good stuff is. We're talking deep dive into the patents, the insider leaks, the stuff YouTube doesn't want you to know. I even sacrificed 100 of my own channels, RIP, to figure this out. You ready to make the algorithm your best friend? Let's go. Alright, first things first, we gotta understand the enemy, and by enemy I mean friend, the YouTube algorithm. Forget all that stuff you hear about keywords, it's way simpler than that. Imagine YouTube's algorithm is like that friend who's way too invested in your dating life. They're stalking your every move, but instead of swiping right, they're deciding what videos you see next. And what are they looking at? Number one, what you watch after you click on a video even if you don't finish it. So, if someone watches your video then immediately clicks on something completely different, YouTube's taking notes. Next up, click-through rate. Basically, how irresistible is your thumbnail? If it's as appealing as a week-old burrito, no one's clicking and the algorithm knows it. Spend time on those thumbnails, people. And the big one, the thing YouTube's obsessed with, session time. It's not just about how long people watch your video, it's about how long they stay on YouTube afterwards. If your content sends viewers down a rabbit hole of cat videos for the next 3 hours, you just won the algorithm lottery. But hold up, it gets crazier. See, YouTube's tracking everything. What time of day you watch, what device you're on, even how many times you pause and rewind. They know what you like even before you do. Think about your own watch history. You probably have a couple channels you're obsessed with, right? YouTube knows that. They see you binging those late-night cooking tutorials or those 2-hour-long game reviews. And guess what? They want to keep you glued to the screen. So, they're gonna show you more of that stuff, even if it means burying other videos. It's all about keeping those eyeballs glued and those ads rolling. So how do you hack this system? How do you become the chosen one, the video that breaks through the noise? That's what we're about to get into. Trust me, this is where things get really interesting. Alright, so you want to rank higher on YouTube? You want millions of views, subscribers flooding in like it's the last helicopter out of a zombie apocalypse? Here's the secret. Stop thinking about yourself. Yeah, you heard me right. YouTube doesn't care about your subscriber count, your video quality, or even how much effort you put in. Okay, maybe a little bit about the effort, but what they really care about is keeping people on YouTube. Think of it like this. YouTube's the casino, your videos are the slot machines, and viewers? They're the gamblers. And what does a casino want more than anything? For those gamblers to stay glued to those slot machines, pulling that lever all night long. So, how do you turn your video into the hottest slot machine in the casino? By understanding something called audience retention. Basically, how long people are watching your videos and what they do afterwards. Here's the magic formula. If your video inspires someone to watch 3 more videos on YouTube, you just won the jackpot. 3 videos, that's all it takes. Think about it. If someone watches your 5-minute video, then spends another 20 minutes watching other stuff on YouTube, that's 25 minutes of watch time you just generated. YouTube's gonna see that and be like, whoa, this video is like crack cocaine for our viewers, let's show it to everyone. So how do you create videos that lead to more videos? Here are a few tricks. 1. End screens and cards. Those little things that pop up at the end of your videos, use them. Direct people to your other awesome content. Don't let them escape the YouTube vortex. 2. Playlists. Remember those rabbit holes I was talking about? Create your own. Group your videos together in a way that makes sense and keeps people hooked. 3. Collaborate. Team up with other YouTubers in your niche. Cross-promote each other's channels. It's like a symbiotic relationship, but with more views. Remember, it's not just about getting people to watch your video, it's about sending them on a YouTube adventure. A journey of discovery that ends with them clicking that subscribe button on your channel. Now let's talk about the dark side of the algorithm, because every good story needs a little bit of drama, right? Chapter 3. The dark side of the algorithm. Alright, we've talked about the good, the watch time, the engagement, the YouTube love fest. But here's the truth, YouTube doesn't want you to know. The algorithm has a dark side. A place where dreams go to die and channels fade into obscurity. And the scariest part? You might not even realize you're on the wrong side of the algorithm until it's too late. See, YouTube's got this whole ad-friendly thing going on. They want brands to feel safe advertising on their platform, which means your content needs to be squeaky clean. We're talking PG-rated, family-friendly fun. No swearing, no violence, and definitely no controversial topics. Think you can handle that? Great. But here's the catch. What YouTube considers ad-friendly is constantly changing. One day you're making videos about baking cookies, the next day YouTube decides cookies are too controversial, and your channel gets demonetized. It happens. And then there are the dreaded user satisfaction surveys. You know the ones. They pop up after a video and ask you to rate it with a thumbs up or thumbs down. Seems harmless, right? Wrong. These surveys have the power to make or break your channel. If a bunch of people give your video a thumbs down, YouTube's going to assume your content is garbage and stop showing it to people, even if you have millions of views. It's like getting voted off the island on Survivor, but instead of $1 million, you lose your YouTube career. So what can you do? How do you navigate this minefield of algorithmic doom? First, stay informed. Keep up with YouTube's ever-changing guidelines. Subscribe to creator news channels, join Facebook groups, and stalk the YouTube forums like your life depends on it. Second, engage with your audience. Respond to comments, ask for feedback, and build a community around your channel. The more engaged your viewers are, the more likely they are to give you a thumbs up and tell YouTube your content is amazing. And finally, don't be afraid to experiment. Try different types of content, different video lengths, different editing styles. The algorithm is constantly evolving, so you need to evolve with it. Stay creative, stay persistent, and most importantly, stay ad-friendly, or at least pretend to be. Now let's talk about how to actually make money on this crazy platform, because views are great, but cash is king. Chapter 4, How to Earn More Without Selling Your Soul. Alright, let's talk money, because let's be real, you didn't start a YouTube channel to make friends, you started it to become a millionaire. Or at least to earn enough to buy that sweet, sweet merch you've been eyeing. Now everyone talks about AdSense, and yeah, it's cool getting those pennies every 1,000 views, but here's the truth. AdSense is like the kiddie pool of YouTube monetization. If you want to swim with the sharks, you gotta level up your game. So what are your options? Well, for starters, there's memberships. Remember those super fans I was talking about, the ones who leave comments on every video and watch your live streams religiously? Those are your VIPs, your inner circle. And they're willing to pay for exclusive content, early access, and maybe even a personalized shout-out from yours truly. Think about it. You could charge $5 a month for a membership, and if you get 1,000 members, that's $5,000 a month. You could buy a lot of pizza with that, or invest it back into your channel and make even more money. Then there's affiliate marketing. This is where things get really interesting. See, you don't need to sell your own products to make money on YouTube. You can partner with other companies and promote their products to your audience. And the best part? You get a commission on every sale you make. It's like being a digital salesperson, but without the awkward cold calls and forced smiles. Find products you genuinely love and use, share them with your audience, and watch the money roll in. And finally, let's talk about the power of shorts. Now I know what you're thinking, shorts are just for kids dancing to TikTok songs. And yeah, there's a lot of that. But shorts are also an incredibly powerful tool for driving traffic to your long-form content. Think of them as mini trailers for your main videos. Hook viewers in with a 5-second clip of something amazing, then bam! Hit them with a link to your full video, your course, your merch store, whatever you're selling. The possibilities are endless. Remember, YouTube is a business, and like any good business, you need multiple streams of income. Don't put all your eggs in the AdSense basket. Explore your options, get creative, and find ways to monetize your passion. Because at the end of the day, you're not just a YouTuber, you're an entrepreneur, an artist, and a force to be reckoned with. Outro, you got this! So, there you have it, the real secrets of the YouTube algorithm laid bare. It's not magic, it's not rocket science, it's just understanding how to play the game. And trust me, once you know the rules, you can win big. Remember, you are the creator, the innovator, the one with the vision. YouTube's just the platform, so go out there, make amazing content, and show the algorithm who's boss. Oh, and one last thing, pineapple on pizza is delicious. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.